Hi friends, welcome to our channel Civil Estimation. Today we will discuss about how to calculate the bonds, insurances and interest cost for tender. Bonds as per tender terms and conditions. So performance bond. It is specified in the tender document 10% of the contract value and valid up to the issue of the final acceptance certificate. If you refer the tender terms and conditions, it is mentioned very well. An advance payment bond 10% and it will be cleared at the end of the project duration. Project duration means at the time of the PAC, provisional acceptance certificate time. Then retention bond. Retention bond when once PAC is issued, then up to the DLP period they will keep this retention money, but money they will release or that against guarantee they will ask the bond, that is the retention bond. Then insurances. What are the insurances as per the tender terms conditions? Works, whatever the project means agreement works we are going to doing, any damage will be happen during the floods, earthquakes, whatever it, any accidental, for that third party, any third party, whether it is a property or a human being or vehicle, in machinery, whatever it, like workman compensation, like construction machinery, whatever the construction machinery we are going to using, marine insurances, this is optional. And then and also this how much the insurance value, how much we want to take, it is mentioned in the tender terms and documents. Suppose $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, like that it will be mentioned in the tender document. So based on that we will get the we will approach the insurance party and ask this and give this amount, whatever the amount we need, all the policies and duration up to which period it is required as per the tender terms and conditions. Based on that they will give the total premium cost for that one. So what will be the total premium cost, how much it will affect on our total overall tender cost, that is our intention here. Then interest, this is not for the tender terms and conditions, this is our contractor own purpose, this is not specified in the tender. Suppose on initial investment, initially we will invest some amount for the first 3 months or 4 months, so that we will get from the banks. So banks will not give money simply, so bank will put it on some interest. So what will be the interest? Then during the course of the work execution, we need to take some letter of credits, means for the payment of the subcontractors, vendors, we want to use this letter of credit survey. Sometimes we want to discount, means credit our invoices also, like that we want to invest on these interest costs. I will explain in detail. Suppose this is the normal tender process what we are doing, this is the direct works. Indirect works, I will already in the previous video I have detailed explained about direct cost. Indirect cost I will explain in next video. Here, see here in this markup, only today we will discuss about only these three calculations: insurance, bank guarantees and finance. Insurance 0.35% we have taken. How it came 0.35%? Based on that our previous explanation, how much percentage is required for each and every insurance policy, how much period is required. Based on that we will approach the insurance company, they will give the quotation. That quotation, how much percentage is coming. So we have calculated, they given some amount, that amount based on that our value it is coming 0.35%. That's why we have taken here 0.35%. 0.35% we have taken here. Then bank guarantees. Bank guarantees performance bond. As we discussed here, performance bond, advance bond, retention bond. Performance, what is the total contract value here? 70 million, 756,000. What is the value of the performance bond? 10%. What is the period? Contract duration is 18 months plus DLP period is 12 months. Up to DLP period we want to maintain the performance bank guarantee, that is 30 months. What is the bank charges? 0.75% per annum. So what will be the amount? 0.75% per annum, then multiplied by the, divided by the 12 means months. What will be the total duration? Months. What is the percentage of the amount? What is the project contract value? So 132,668 AED is the amount we need. Similarly, advance payment bond, total contract value 10%, advance payment only project duration only, not for the DLP period. Bank charges are same 0.75% per annum. Retention money 5%, only 12 months after PAC up to DLP, means up to DLP means until getting the final acceptance certificate. So that is coming 26,000. Advance payment 79,000. Total 238,803. What will be the total project value? This is 70,756. So what will be the percentage? 0.34%. Like that we need to arrive the percentage of the bonds. That 0.34 only we have taken here. Then interest charges. What will be the investment? 10% we will invest for 3 months. What will be the bank charges? 12% per annum. So what will be the total? This will include the letter of credits and everything. 212,269. On the overall cost, how much? 0.3%. That 0.3% we consider here. Like that we need to consider the these bonds, insurances and interest costs. Thank you very much.